I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course. Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head. Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the US government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one. Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you? You're goddamn right I am. Now let's get on with the work, shall we? So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find the squishy little worm and finish him off for good. If I know the professor, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up that little worm's talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point around and install it. Easy, right? Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go!
I don't think Professor Calvert will just let you do it. So, what do you think? Equip a decent weapon? Let's head to the wheel and do this.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Ignore that megalomaniac. Do what you came here to do.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay! No one betrays me! Do you understand? You will suffer for this! You fool! Oh, I hit! Coming for...
Yeah, I know. Just sending your slaves against us. You know what to do with them. Leave none alive! And collect their fingers for the regulators! There's some on the rooftops. I switched to a sniper weapon. Didn't you hear me? Alright. Yeah, keep shooting until they're dead. Okay, now switch to a sniper weapon. There's still some on the rooftops. When you can, aim for the head. Good, you're listening to me. Should make them even more brain damage than they already are. Although, preferably, it'd be best if you killed them. Then they won't be able to kill you at all. None of that. Probably can't get up. I don't think so. Come out of hiding, you! Gabriel has a ghost rifle, ready to knock you on your... There you are! The side's down. There's at least one more, where's the gypsy bird? You kill her. You... Dispense judgment, Gabriel! don't know who blew that up. It was either Professor Calvert or that Desmond bloke. Well, whoever it was, it's blown up. Let's head to the panic room. See if we can make sense of it.
That bastard. He killed my pups, nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this. The lighthouse. He's got a lab under there, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming, when he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now. Now that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
Okay. You might not be someone who suffered a steroid overdose, but you can take on a few robots and possibly automated weapons systems. Need to swim across. The rats won't affect Desmond. There's a thing. Yeah. Radiation is good for ghouls. In fact, they're immune to the negative effects of it. Anyway, into the lighthouse, which isn't working. Might be an idea to think about what you're going to do while you're in there. Finally! Something to repair vengeance with. You're going to find plenty of blood packs by the time you're done in Point Lookouts. Found quite a few already. More than 20 certainly. Oh, ignore that. At least for now. Not that terminal, that's a trap. The other terminal controls some form of security. Yeah, pick that up before you attempt to hack it.